Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Phonics Time with Mrs. Anaya. Now remember, repeat after me. Say, I can blend, read, and write words with E, E. Now, that makes the long E sound that you hear in tree. Listen, tree. Do you hear the E at the end, the E sound? Yes, I know I do, and that is made by E. Don't forget, again, the E sound, the long E sound is made by these two letters here, E. And we will code it with the macron, but remember, that second E down there, we're not going to say E, we're going to say E, and that's it. So that second E, we won't have a sound. Okay, let me move myself out of the way right here. Okay, boys and girls, Mrs. Anaya is writing on a B. Yes, let's catch it. B. B. So we have B, E. So we have two sounds. Where do you hear the E sound, in the beginning or the end? I hear it at the end. So I would mark down E at the end on the same line because it makes one sound. It makes a long E sound, E. I will code it with my macron, but I will cross out that second E because it's not saying a sound. So I'm not going to say E. I'm not going to say B, E. I'll say B, E, one sound. And then I put my other letter, which makes the B sound, which is made by the letter B. Now I'll break it into its component parts. B, E. Great. Now, if you want to join me and grab your whiteboard marker, pause this video, go get your stuff, and then hit play once you're ready. Okay, boys and girls, this is the number what? 3. 3. Let's catch it. 3. Did you hear me? E, 3. 3 has 3 sounds. Okay, now where do you hear the E? Yes, at the end. All right, and did you mark it with EE? But what happens with that EE? That first one is talking, right? And it gets the macron, and that second one is silent. Okay, the first one does the walking, the second does the talking, right? Okay, now let's fill in those other letters that made the sounds. What letters make the sound? What digraph? TH. And what makes the sound? R. Now let's break it into its component parts. E, 3. Oh, look at that. That arrow is supposed to point right over here, and it's not quite there, is it? Now, it's supposed to be pointing to the wheel, and I think I want to fix that here. Even though you might see my word there. Okay, that is my wheel, okay? It's a wheel. Now let's catch the word wheel. Wheel. E-O, wheel. Now, think, where do you hear the E sound? In the beginning, the middle, or the end? Go ahead and write it on your whiteboard where you hear it. Now remember, we have the E sound is made by EE. The first one does the walking, the second does the talking. So I hear it in the middle. I'll code it with the macron because that first one is saying its name, E, and that second E is silent. Now, what makes the W sound? Good. WH, the digraph, WH. Now it makes the O sound. L, very good. All we got to do is break it into its component parts. E, O, wheel. Okay, I can't wait to see you. Now we're going to catch one of those words. We're going to catch the word C. Catch it. C, E. Where do you hear the E? Where do you hear the E sound? In the beginning or the end? At the end. So you would mark it with EE. Remember, the first one does the talking, the second does the walking. So the second one is silent. We will slash it off. And that first sound of C is what? Made by who? Good, the letter S. Now we're going to break it into its component parts. E. Very good. All right, boys and girls. Now I am going to read the decodable with you. Now, when I pause, I am going to point to you and you're going to say that word, okay? Here we go. The green, good. Eel, very good. Look, can this be a snake? It is flat from side to side. It has two sets of teeth. No, this is not a snake. It is a fish. Weird looking fish, right? It is a green eel. Very good. The eel lives in reefs and creeks. Very good. It does not live in deep water. The eel hides in rocks in the day. It waits until the end of each day. Then it sneaks and hunts. So remember, when I take that pause, I want you saying that word. The eel can't see well, so it uses smell to hunt. The eel can reach into small cracks and holes where fish hide. It will feast on fish, blue crabs, or squid. An eel has lots of big fangs or teeth. It eats fish piece by piece. Do other animals hunt green eels? We can't tell. It seems the green eel stays safe because of its big size and lots of teeth. Good job, boys and girls. I'm proud of you. I know it was a little funny reading today because I was pause and point, but you did a fantastic job. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.